Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with this update. I kinda don't like the new event. It's not really like an event, it's just a... how do you put it? It's just basically a... how would you put it? Like a glorified, like, 50 wave mode that you can challenge, and every 10 waves it asks if you want to continue. So, firstly, the thing gets blitzed by Shadow Monarch if you have it set up enough. Another thing about it is just that, I'm gonna be honest here, it's like probability kind of sucks. Let me show you guys this. So the adventure game mode here, these are all the stuff. So Salamander Scarf, Adventure Portal, Celestial Key, Celestial Mage, right? So in that, they said, oh yeah guys, we have a new update where we can get like different things. But if I go, let me see if I can find it real quick. Here it is. But if I look at it, right, so apparently they did change it. So originally it was 50 waves. They also fixed the final wave from the adventure not rewarding anything. They fixed evade/endure UI getting stuck after every retry. Added disable yen notification settings. They buffed Celestial Mage, Dark Sorcerer, and Fairy Queen. They said fixed units not losing their upgrades when the game ends, with the mode being 100% faster than the drop should be 100% easier to get. I'm gonna be honest, having it at 50, and this is something I'm gonna say a few times, having it at 50 and already knowing that people are upset when the game is too long, and then coming out with a mode that basically requires someone to just kind of sit there. Also, that was a lot of Boros capsules. Just gonna go ahead and see if we can get lucky here. I doubt it, but you never know. Nope. But yeah, requiring people to just kind of sit through a game mode like that, having it be super long, and not only super long, but also have that weird thing where everything just kind of disappears after a while. It's just weird. It's just a weird mode, and I mean, people were rightfully upset about it. But yeah, so with the update, it added, let's see, it added Natsu plus an evolution, Lucy plus an evolution, Ezra, Zeref, Angelia, right, and or Jelal, or whatever the guy's name is. But yeah, so this is how this goes. You sit there, he spawns in, literally destroys the entire thing, and then he just keeps going. You do get adventure portals, which are going to give you Lucy and Natsu, who are the people you're going to want to have. But yeah, a lot of these characters are not going to be very well met. So, I don't know. This update, like, it's a 0.5 update. I wasn't expecting anything super big. I just didn't like the fact that they made the, like, new mode so long. even with it being only 25, it's still going to be quite long, regardless of them cutting it in half. Like, it's going to be 100% faster, that is correct, but it's still going to take a while for people to do. And now it's going to keep asking if you want to endure like every 5 rounds, which is fine. But yeah, it's just one of those things where you just kind of go, so we did hear that Raito Dev is more or less the like higher develop, or like the kind of like sole developer, quote unquote. And then apparently Adam, one of the creative directors, is completely taking over this project, which I think is interesting. But yeah, I'm hoping we get some interesting stuff. Like for stuff like SpongeBob Tower Defense, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of at the point where I'm just kind of waiting to see how Tower Karate is gonna go. And based on that update, I think that's gonna be whether or not I continue to play SpongeBob Tower Defense a lot. Because as of right now, I don't really play a lot of SpongeBob Tower Defense as much as I probably should. Like, I did some grinding for the exotic chest, or the exotic character, which we did get. But it's still kind of a, how do I put it, a shoehorn, quote unquote, or like a, basically like a catch-22 at this point, because you either get a bunch of googly eyes, some exotic chests that are more than likely going to roll on to something you don't want, or there's a rare chance that you get something along the lines of the Cyclops or the Mimic. But even then, to get a shiny Wumbo version of the Cyclops, you need to get, well, a bunch of them and try to get that within the like week it's out. And while yes, it is technically obtainable free to play, it means you'd have to have your computer on 24 hours a day just farming the chests. So yeah, I don't know why people who do like dev work think that longer immediately means the product is better. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. Like, I like challenge, right? I like when something challenges me. However, I don't like when it's basically forced that I have to, you know, spend 2-3 like hours just to get through an event or a stage like 5-6 times, right? That's just kind of dumb. Like, just to give you an idea of how long this like usually lasts, right now I've been recording for a little bit, but we'll see how long this usually lasts. And imagine when we get done here, imagine the time that it initially had as its like actual, yeah, also to wait this long of time, so it would have been about 8 minutes just to get an adventure portal is garbage. Like, and the worst part is if you want the character, the Evo characters, you have to get, well, the adventure portals to begin with, right? Which is fine, they're the highest, you know, dropping thing from the update, but I shouldn't be, like, it's weird to also have portals inside of an event that takes like 8 minutes. Also, they dropped some codes, and we're gonna get some more Boros charms here. Why can I not use the code? What do you mean? Okay, that makes no sense. Hold up. Wait, they made that code, bro. That's so BS. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Don't make a code if you're gonna say really sorry for delay. Don't limit the code to level 200. Like that's stupid. You're expecting all your players to be over level 200. Most people are not over level 200 for the most part. That's dumb. That's really, really dumb. Anyway, I guess we'll try and buy some more Boros. So I think, yeah, to get 1,000 is 150. So to get what 800 is 120. So we get 750, 755, 6, 760. 770, 80, yeah, 780, I don't know, 5, 4, 3, there we go. So I can get 783. I'm still yet to get Boros, by the way. So we got Akira. Don't know who that is. Don't know. Apparently they said this was someone else, a Lelouch, but I don't buy it. And no Boros. Got a bunch of stat chips though. Let's go over here to the upgrades. Because I want to see. There is apparently soul crafting. Oh, I got the Soul of Riches. Nice. Really wish I could get the Soul of Undying. Why did I got a soul fragment? Well, that was dumb. Anyway, I guess we'll do. So yeah, these portals. They have like a 5% drop chance of the characters. So yeah, not only do you need to get the portals, so it literally goes I think if you want to upgrade or evo Natsu and Lucy, who would be the main two for this update, you have to grind out the portals, right? Which I'm just sending. Yeah, SJ like Sinjin Wu literally mollywops these. Like you'd think, oh well, this guy's got 1 billion health. He's gonna take so long. No, he's gonna get stuck here, and then Sinjin Wu is literally just gonna beat him up from right there. Which is really, really, really funny, right? Because he won't even get up the stairs. That's the amusing part. Because like he'll summon copies of himself, right? But he will not go up the stairs. They'll sit there, get beat up, and then they'll all proceed to hit the portal, and we'll win. And there's Salamander Scarf. So we'll retry because we need to get Natsu. Let's see if we can get Natsu or Lucy here at all. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm just gonna have to settle for having only one of the characters, because apparently this game likes playing jokes on me. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and we got Lucy. So we'll max limit break her, which put us down to 1. And then we'll take her stats and we'll just re-roll all until we get S's, and then we'll hit auto re-roll. We'll be right back. All right, there's all the potentials. Now it's time to get them all to O+. Oh, I didn't even realize I muted my mic. All right, so now that she has O+ stats, which I will try to skip me doing that. I thought I paused the recording. I apparently didn't. We'll go ahead. Just evo her. Bam. There we go. And we will, of course, let's grab her. Actually, we'll just do this. So we go to our EXP food, hit use, hit this, hit spear, hit add all, feed. There we go. All right. So here's where we're sitting with her. Passive, that is a paragraph. Upon successful attack, gain 1 stellar charge, you get 5 max every 10 seconds. While at 5 charges, a basic attack has a 10% chance to attack twice. 2. Celestial Flow, basic attacks generate 5 celestial energy. Upon reaching 100, her next ability becomes empowered, increasing damage by 100% and applying Starlight Mark to hit enemies. Starlight Mark, take 15% damage. Increase SPA by 25% and decrease damage by 50 for 15 seconds. If a mark enemy dies, refund 50 celestial energy. Number 3, Zodiac Infusion. Every 30 seconds, select a random Zodiac Spirit Astral Dress, granting a unique buff. Aquarius is 15 heal to everyone in range. Aries is 20% damage reduction while in this form. Taurus is 25 damage for 10 seconds. Gemini is 50% ability damage on the next ability. Capricorn is minus 15% SPA plus 15% crit chance while in this form. Scorpio is plus 10% crit damage to everyone in range while in this form. Leo is 30% to core stats to anyone within the range of this form. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Reading that, like, it sounds like she's supposed to be a support. However, let me read you, like, let me count how many. So let's see. Aquarius, once per switch. Damage reduction is self only, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 out of like 6 of her dresses that you can switch to are self only, but it seems like they're trying to tout her as a support character, even though like most of her thing there is self only. I don't know. It's weird. This update's weird. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I wish it was like better, but it's just weird. I'm gonna go to this get up. But yeah, this update's weird. I don't know what they're doing with her, but yeah, maybe we'll get Natsu at some point. Anyway, with that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, hit the like button, comment down below what you guys think of the update, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And I hope you guys have a good day, stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.